We got some Burning Haze in the house. Let's go. Burning Haze. And then the song is called House in the Dark. I didn't even realize that as I was saying that. We've reacted to these guys before. Let's go. Almost 4,000 monthly listeners here on Spotify. This is the ending chapter of the story we've been telling through our previous singles. We've been releasing our full-length album together, which is new, and with this song that gives this album its name. While the world is collapsing, you feel like the dark is spreading around you, inside of you, but you don't have to run away from the darkness. You have to build a house right there. Build that house in that darkness, chat. Hide in your house. It's possible to become stronger and better right there in the darkest places. I 100% agree. Face your fears, chat. Face your fears. Let's go see how Burning Haze is doing that. 3 days ago it came out.
Speak to myself, I can't speak another word of my dreams. Surrender to the flow, but the core remember ship sink can't go down below. And I count steps when I'm going for the back. Trying to find a way to bring my world and my life back. Now instead of back, not looking back now, just the last wreck. Walk for the walk back. This is a maze, the trick no escape. And I'm tied with invisible chains. Cause I get you don't want to and ever it's also the pain. All that remains, it is time to open the wisdom of my brain. And every time I think the same, fear sound that breaks these solid place. That goes like
interesting start. Symbols there. Nice vocals. The little synths coming in this part. Punchy. You got some chunk?
Eyes on this dangerous way. It's hard to find hope some days when all you want is forgetting time and place. We feel like priests that stare their fate. What we have to do just to kill the hunter with his own blades. It is a vampire side. Just to let some block
yes.
falling down the grind. I stay on night, brings a battle to life for us with blind. Rivers the blank of my eyes. They are the only side for my mind sometimes. I have to tell about all this pain. But I'm going down with justice, they will flow is all on my way.
Woo! glad they had that heavy chunk in there. More. Hell yeah. Shit. I want to get my husband your Blegh slides. Let's go. Yeah, they're up on my website there if you want to check them out. Have you heard Patient 67? Oh, yeah. We've been reacting to them for years. Hell yeah. Not bad, man. Not bad. A little bit on the slower melody side, which is kind of cool. I thought these guys were a little bit more heavier, to be honest. But they definitely brought the chunk on there. And those chunky moments, especially with some of the screams, I feel like it kind of gave me a little bit of like Imminence vibes, if you will. It just had like for some reason, maybe it was the keys in there as well, kind of giving me those. But I like it. It's got some cool, rappy flow parts in there, a little bit of that Linkin Park-ish kind of vibe, which is, nice. I feel like that's kind of making a comeback as well these days. I feel like, From Ashes to New kind of like put like a really good, that stuff in there these days, throwing those like rappy moments in. So I feel like bands are just kind of picking back up on that. And like I said, in one of the other reactions today, it feels like when we hear these like moments or like nostalgic vibes, stuff like that, we tend to like gravitate to that a little bit more, at least for me. I don't know. But this is nice. I like it. I like his voice. At first, when this, I like the softer part that kind of like started off with the vocals. But when the other guy came in, I was like, I wasn't too sure where it was kind of going from there. And I was like, I don't know. But it worked out. Definitely worked out. I would have liked to hear a little bit more different screams during some of the breakdowns, or at least on the second breakdown, just kind of break it up a bit. It is a little bit more of a nah kind of like vibe when it does do the screams, kind of like on the monotone side. But like I would have liked to hear some like little bit of twists and turns in there with the vocals in that. I mean, you get the repeat of the keys, which is nice. It gives it a little bit more of those flows. But it would be nice to just have a little bit of change up. We got a little bit of change up in the second verse, if you will, with some of the synths kind of flying in. I thought we were going to kind of gradually get into something, which we did with the first breakdown, but it would have been nice to either like open up maybe the last part of that chorus, change it up a bit, just make it extra big and just kind of like flow it out with that. I feel like that's just a really nice style to like show the journey of the song a little bit more instead of just kind of like repeating the same chorus or something like that. I just love when bands like open up a chorus and like just go like a little bit above and beyond with it, if you will. But other than that, pretty solid song. I like it. A little bit on the mellow side, but hell yeah, it still has some good chunk to it. Nice switches in some of the breakdowns in time of the timing. Sorry, in terms of the timing. Yeah, let's go.